So, this is Sonic Adventure, but courtesy of a mod, I'm going to be playing through it in chronological order. So I'm selecting Sonic, but I don't think it's going to start off with Sonic. No, we are playing as Gamma first. Full power! And that's it. These boss fights are the boss fights of all time. Oh, you surprised me, Gamma. I wasn't expecting you be able to shoot your brother 3 times in a row. I was expecting your brother to shoot you in 3 times in a row. There we go. Now we are starting Big's story, I think. Yeah, this is Big's first cutscene. Wonder who he is this? Potentially. I mean, isn't this how Sonic Adventure always starts? You have like 3 or 4 different cutscenes introducing the characters. Wasn't it Eggman? Wasn't Eggman responsible for Chaos being broken out of the Master Emerald? All systems, full power, and then he full powered all over the Master Emerald.
Why not just use my plane, the tornado? Thanks.
I'm the SA1 guy? I thought I was the Valmont guy, Brian. Come on, man.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald.
Is that the guy that made the Valmont video for Jackie Chan Adventures? He's playing Sonic Adventure in chronological order? I don't know why there's a connection to these two things, but oh my god.
Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruin. The fastest way is by train.
For no particular reason, I have looked up green suits online. I wonder what I would look like in a green suit. Maybe you'll find out one day. Now he's Sonic. Make up your mind. I'm Ben, the Valmont Sonic Halo Life is Strange guy. That is a very long, stupid name. Featuring Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown. Okay, now this is just getting ridiculous. Oh, okay. I honestly wasn't expecting this. So, bye Sonic. Tails will just get the next train, I guess. Too fast. Sonic, he's dead. Sonic, stop. Sonic. Hold on, Tails. Okay, now I'm done. So I believe the way it's going to work for these stages, I'm going to play through Sonic's version first, and then Tails straight after. Probably would have taken a lot more work, but it would have been funny if I could have done like this section as Sonic, and then when I got to the later section, I just swapped to Tails, and then Sonic's just suddenly, hey Tails, let's race for the Emerald. So Sonic, we're on the same team, let's race. But if you lose, you die. It's a special race to see who survives. Sonic, we're on the same team. Only one of us can make it, Tails. I don't make the rules. Ah, meanwhile.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald.
Man, it must have been a long trip to Station Square for Knuckles.
Be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I'd better start looking anywhere I can.
Excuse me, sir, have you seen the Master Emerald? Excuse me, little girl, have you seen the Master Emerald? Talk, damn you, talk! She doesn't know where the Master Emerald is. Tails? Tails? Oh, were you standing on the ceiling again?
Ready? Go!
Told you not to do that, Tails. Hey, fuck off. This is my story, Sonic. Keep telling yourself that, Tails. So while this is happening, Knuckles is in the casino going on a little trip to the past, courtesy of Tikal. This is fun, I love this.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
I always love this. Sonic is fidgeting while Tails is just staring into the abyss. There's no emotion there.
Guys are doing.
He's just frozen in place. What happened to you, Tails? Do you see a vision of the future? Yeah, it gets rough sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, hello.
It's Dr. Eggman.
Hi, Eggman.
What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the master.
Do you think Eggman saw Knuckles coming through the doors?
Come back here. What about Sonic? He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too. What do you mean?
Surprised that Eggman just didn't try to go all in and just said, yeah, Sonic was the one that broke it, Knuckles. You didn't see him? Oh, he must have been running too fast. He was going too fast for you to notice, but it was him that broke the Master Emerald, Knuckles. He did it. A thought has occurred to me that we haven't started Amy's campaign, and obviously Gamma and Big we only saw their starting point. Gonna play in the snow. Oh, no, we're not. Speak of the woo-hee and he shall appear. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Woo-hee. Hey, watch where you're going, you stupid car. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're messing with? Bitch. Wee. Ooh, that was close. Come on, you stupid frog. Oh! That rarely happens to me. I am playing Sonic Adventure in chronological order. Basically, it's a mod that puts the events of all 6 stories in order of event, so as best as it can. So right now, I just transitioned to Big the Cat, as you can see. Sonic and Tails have literally just headed into Ice Cap. Knuckles is just full Chaos 2. And yeah, where am I going? I need to take the train, don't I? Because now Big is heading to Ice Cap. So I think what's going to happen here is that I'm going to be doing Ice Cap as Sonic, Tails, and Big, one after the other. Because I think chronologically, all 3 of their stories puts them into Ice Cap at the same time. Yeah, we've started Gamma's story briefly. Gamma at least started his adventure. Oh, I can't go through here yet? Okay. I was going to get Big's upgrades, so I might have to do that later. Hey Knuckles. Speaking of Knuckles. And then Amy has yet to start her adventure. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, I guess it makes sense to have trouble with this level. This is the biggest level for Knuckles. Oh, Knuckles. Now's not the time to show off, buddy. I know you're the cool echidna, but come on, man. Do you really have to glide upside down? Show off. Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah, here we go. Found it. Good enough. Probably would have found it sooner if you weren't gliding upside down. So like I said earlier, in the mods, you can basically tick a box to say yes or no to doing Tails' stages. So I don't have to do this. I could skip Big's story entirely if I wanted to. And I think there's like a few other things you can do, like choosing whether or not certain cutscenes play or what order certain cutscenes play in. For Gamma and Knuckles specifically. So a thought occurred. I'm assuming I'll be switching to Big next, but at the same time, I recall that after Ice Cap, Big, it's nighttime for Big in the Mystic Ruins, so maybe I won't switch. I don't think Big's going to come out of Ice Cap for a while. Big's going to spend all day looking for Froggy. So, like I was saying earlier, I don't think we're going to switch back to Big anytime soon. He's going to spend all day looking for Froggy in Ice Cap. Oh, where the fuck is my frog? It's cold in here. This is not very woohee. So we are actually nearly done with Knuckles' story as well. We're just going to get the gay gloves, explore 2 more stages, and then it's just a boss fight. So Knuckles is nearly done. Up here? Oh yeah, I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Good lord! What just happened? Can you just... Can we... Knuckles is getting caught on the ceiling. I've never knew you could do this. Go, Knuckles, go! Sonic, you're not the fastest thing alive. You see this shit? Zoom in. I've been playing this game for a long time. I did not know that could happen.
Looks like I better find one fast.
Oh. Knuckles, do you happen to know where Chaos Emerald is? I can't even talk to him. Something tells me he's not supposed to be here. I'm going to assume this is the mod. Knuckles, you fancy helping me out? It could be Knuckles Chaotix 2, featuring Tails. What do you say? Knuckles and Tails Adventure 2, the Chaotix. So surely soon I'm going to be switching back to Big, right? Because now Froggy's here. Big's going to be needed for an upcoming cutscene. Can I not? Can I just... There we go.
Number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Well, it depends on what game you're into, Cole. Some games have more than 7 Chaos Emeralds. Those ones don't count. Oh. You know what? I completely forgot about Sonic. I'm so fixated on when we're gonna finally get back to big.
Tails? Tails?
It's really funny to think about. Like, while this whole thing is happening, Big's still in Ice Cap looking for Froggy.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Froggy, please. I'm cold.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Been here all day. Oh, but finally, guess who has finally entered the story? Here she is.
Gee, I'm bored.
Same. Welcome back to Sonic Adventure, chronological order mod. This has been a bit of a pain to set back up. That's what I get for taking a break. Amy's been stuck on here for a long time, waiting for me to finally continue her story, because last time I ended the session finally catching up with Amy. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna hope that everything's working fine. It says it's working fine, so unless OBS is lying to me, which it is known to do, we are gonna go and play. Alright, so when we last left off, Amy just started her adventure. Obviously Sonic's here now. Tails went through Sand Hill and found Froggy. No, he hasn't found Froggy yet. What am I saying? Did Tails do Sand Hill? I think I did do Sand Hill though. Yeah, because I did Tails' flashback with Takol. Gamma is about looking for Froggy as well, I think. Knuckles is actually nearing the end of his story. Who's left? Oh, the big man himself, Big the cat. Yeah, he's still looking for Froggy and Ice Cap. The poor guy had the realization last stream that Big spends pretty much an entire day looking for Froggy and Ice Cap. So I guess the big question is, which Twinkle Park am I going to do first? I'm going to assume Amy. Yeah. So we got Amy's Twinkle Park, and then immediately after this, I'll be transitioning to Sonic's Twinkle Park. Good job, Amy. Oh, fucking monkey, ruining my fun. There's not much fun I can have with Amy in this game, and you just took it away from me. Meanwhile... Oh. Alright, I lied. I'm not doing Twinkle Park as Sonic yet. Alright.
We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
Now am I doing Twinkle Park? Oh no, I'm... Okay, I'm... Woohee. Wow, Sonic really did take his time looking for Amy in Twinkle Park. On the bright side though, Big finally gets to explore Ice Cap to look for Froggy. I mean, what am I saying? He's been looking for Froggy for ages. He spent hours in this place looking for Froggy. Not very woo-hee of you, Froggy. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, what in the woo-hee is this? There we go. Speed shoes, oh my god. Froggy, I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, this, yeah, I can pick this up, right? Yeah. Alright. Now, clearly the logical thing I need to do with this rock is this. Ta-da! Did you see that, Froggy? Are you impressed? So... Hold on, I'm trying to make sense of this. So, I'm assuming what happened was... Froggy... Wait. So Froggy ended up in the Mystic Ruins for Tails to chase in Sand Hill. And then... he had his flashback scene with Tikal. During that scene, Froggy ended up back at Ice Cap? Or ended up in Ice Cap? Oh, that's why Big couldn't find him. Big was looking for Froggy in Ice Cap. Froggy wasn't in Ice Cap. At least, not when Big first went into Ice Cap to look for him. I think? Oh yeah, Knuckles is still here. He's not supposed to be here. Knuckles, thoughts? Nice gay gloves. They're yellow.
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
I'm really trying to make sense of the whole... Like... From Froggy's perspective... Oh, and I should... Wait, did I... Yeah, I can get Big's upgrades now in the Mystic Ruins back at... back at his house. Froggy... So Froggy goes from... here... Like, he ends up here earlier in the day. Tails find him. They both end up in Sand Hill. Tails gets Froggy. Tails has his flashback scene with Tikal. But then Froggy's still in Ice Cap, so that means, or that maybe means that during Tails' flashback with Tikal, Froggy escaped Tails, ended up in Ice Cap finally, where Big has been spending all day looking for him. Big fishes for Froggy in Ice Cap, Froggy escapes and jumps back to Tails. This story is a masterpiece. So right now, Amy is in the Amy's leaving Twinkle Park to get in to get captured by Zero. Sonic just missed her. Or maybe while Sonic's in this section, Amy's doing her part, her playthrough of Twinkle Park. So did Amy play through all this already? Oh no, here we go. Right, so Sonic's in the roller coaster here, right? Logically speaking, the reason why he doesn't find Amy here, is on the inside right now. Inside the house. With the mirrors. Being chased by Zero. Sonic's looking for her outside the house. Makes perfect sense to me. Okay, so as Sonic hits these springs, Amy just came out of the haunted house. The mansion. So Amy's just below me right now being chased by Zero. And that explains why Sonic didn't find her. Once again, this story is a masterpiece.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Alright. Good luck, Sonic. Good luck with that rubbish plot. We've got a more important story to focus on here. So during that insignificant story where Sonic is after Amy trying to save her from Zero, the more important part of the story progresses with Big the Cat still looking for Froggy, heading to the Wave Ocean. Head to Wave Ocean. I know it's Emerald Coast. Head to Emerald Coast. Maybe Froggy's in here. Wait. I could... Where did that item... Where did those 5 rings come from? Can I fish up rings in the pool here? Where the hell did those 5 rings come from? Were they from up there? I know I'm wasting time here, but like... Where the hell did those 5 rings come from? What the fuck? Okay, well, woo-hee for me. I found 5 rings. Onward to Froggy. Never mind, not onward to Froggy. Can I get the 5 rings again as Gamma? I know I can lock on to... Yeah, I can lock onto the buttons that trigger Sonic's upgrade. Or the buttons to the door that locks away Sonic's upgrade. But did I really catch the frog? He's a slippery bastard. Oh, I see. So what? While Gamma's having this flashback scene with Ticole, that's where Big gets Froggy. Is that the logic we're going with here? I think it is. Gamma found Froggy first, but then ended up getting caught in that flashback scene with Ticole. And then during said flashback scene, Froggy got free. Ended up here for Big to find. Gamma comes back and is like, huh, Froggy no here, must find Froggy. Oh, and just like with Knuckles earlier, Sonic and Tails aren't supposed to be here. It's okay, we'll leave them to it. They're memories of the past, Knuckles. They're there to remind you of the many oh no's that you said. It's cutscenes like this that makes me really wish we could finally get a Sonic Adventure remake. I would like one remake of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, please. And why not? While you're at it, add in this feature instead of it being a mod. Add in a feature that lets you play through the story in chronological order. Oh yeah, this makes sense. Knuckles is here too now. You know, I'm really glad we're past the point where Knuckles being tricked by Eggman isn't a constant running gag anymore. When was the last time Eggman tricked Knuckles? But yeah, for real, really thinking about it, like when was the last time Knuckles was tricked by Eggman? Because it was probably one of these most known running gags for a time. I guess the easiest way to do it would be to run through all the times he was tricked.
It's changed shape. Did you see that?
So he was tricked in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, obviously.
I hate it when he doesn't look.
There's the handheld game Sonic Triple Trouble. Sonic Pocket Adventure. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Advance 2, which is in my opinion Knuckles at his dumbest. because he doesn't even really have an explanation on how or why Eggman tricked him, and to make matters worse, Eggman tricked him and also convinced him to take control of, like, the hardest fucking boss fight in Advance 2. Anyway, but back to Knuckles being tricked by Eggman. What other games was there? Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Triple Trouble, Adventure, Pocket Adventure, Advance 2. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Ouch. And Knuckles is sliding. Okay. That came with the gay clause. It's part of the upgrade. Do you want to count Sonic? Well, no, that wasn't Eggman. That was Metal Sonic that tricked him. I was about to say Sonic Heroes, but that was Metal Sonic pretending to be Eggman. So that was Metal Sonic tricking him and everyone else for that matter. Yeah, I was about to bring up this like expanded media because that's where Knuckles gets tricked more often. He's tricked like 3 or 4 times in Sonic X. Obviously, he's tricked in the second Sonic movie. I'm sure he gets tricked multiple times in Sonic Boom. Oh, camera? What in the woohee? Oh god. Oh, big. Whoa, something's happening. Chaos control. Froggy's still in the water.
We're together again at last, huh?
There's 2 Froggies.
Huh? That's strange.
That is strange, Big. There were 2 Froggies. You captured the wrong Froggy.
Where am I? Froggy?
There was another Froggy in the water. Toady. What kind of name is that? That's such a stupid name.
Wow.
Why does Big need this?
Emerald that controls the 7 chaos?
I don't see how this benefits me at all. I just want my frog back. Oh, okay. Right, alright. We'll just leave Big there for now.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh right, I forgot. Amy also had a flashback scene with Nicole.
I wonder if I'm dreaming.
So that means Amy and Big got taken by Nicole roughly around the same time. You good, Big? Woo-hee, 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 woo-hee. Big, I think you've over woo-heed it. You have a problem, Big. Oh, I get warped straight to here. So, the first 2 stories to end is Big and Knuckles. Which I always knew, obviously, but actually seeing it play out like this is just fascinating to me. It's also making me think, so as Sonic goes into Lost World, that's when Big makes it back with the plane. So Big is back home celebrating. It's like, oh, finally, home sweet home. Meanwhile, Sonic's is in the Lost World stage. It's pretty funny. And Knuckles is back home on the Master Emerald. It's like both Knuckles and Big at this point in the story is like, oh, glad this is over. That's the end of our journey. Our adventures come to an end. Back to normal. Meanwhile, Sonic's running through Lost World. Tails is dealing with a missile at Station Square. Amy's still trying to help her flicky friends. Who am I missing? Oh, Gamma's going through his story, turning against Eggman, trying to save his fellow E-Series. Meanwhile, Big and Knuckles are like, oh, what a day. Time to just sit back, relax, and pretend none of this ever happened. Kind of a good news, bad news kind of thing. Not for you guys, but it was for me. I won't pretend this is the only reason why I haven't played Sonic Adventure in a bit for the channel. But, oh, that was... Well, I missed that animating, didn't I? So, the full story mod got updated recently, which is cool. There's a bunch of added features, just extra shit that makes it more of a unique experience for your playthrough. You can switch off certain parts of the story, you can switch on certain parts of the story. There's like some unused cutscene involving Gamma and Eggman you can trigger now, but we're already past that for this part of the story, I think. And there's like a bunch of other like extra stuff added as well. In fact, if I pause here, you can see it says there on the top left, day 3, go inside the pyramid. So I've got an objective just telling me where I've got to go. And according to this mod, at this point in the story, it's been 3 days since the events of Sonic Adventure started, which is cool, I guess. The issue, though, was that I should have realized this when I downloaded the update. When I loaded up my mod manager, it was like, hey, there's an update for the full story mod. Let's install it, shall we? It's like, yeah, sure, I'll download that update. Yeah, it corrupted the save file, so I had to play through Sonic Adventure with the mod all over again from the beginning to get to this point. For the most part, that's fine. The only major difference is that there's probably a different emblem count now, because I didn't bother getting whatever emblems I got during... I know I got a few field emblems, and I didn't bother this time. But other than that, other than the technical issues I was having setting up this stream earlier, we're here now. We're playing more Sonic Adventure with the mod. I'm a bit annoyed that it took me longer than it should have to get set up. I blame technology. It's never my fault. It's always technology's fault. I blame OBS and Streamlabs just being like, yeah, we're connected, but we're not. So, okay, fuck you guys. We haven't watched the cutscenes yet, but Knuckles and Big are both finished. They're done. I'm going to assume I'm going to get to watch their final cutscene at some point. Oh, but going back to the updates that the full story mod has, there is one update that I find interesting, and I definitely am curious on how it would work. There's an SA2 mode, and basically that mode just completely ignores hub worlds. It just takes you from stage to stage. When it comes to upgrades, the game just gives you whatever upgrades you need that are mandatory. And yeah, it just completely skips the hub worlds. You just go from one stage to the next. Curious on how that works.
Why did this have to happen?
It's part of the script.
It's terrible. I must stop this now.
I saw that. Sonic popped out of existence there. Probably use Chaos Control. Oh, here we go. Kind from a flashback of the shrine on fire with Sonic and Nicole to this. Peak storytelling. Fantastic. And once again, it does put things in perspective. So right now, Big has made it home, safe and sound. Meanwhile, Sonic's running through Lost World. As far as Big's concerned, the adventure's over. There's no water god. What was up with that weird man in the flying machine? I don't know. This is going to be even more awkward because the theme's playing, and now we're going to have to cut this off and transition to Knuckles? Oh no, Gamma.
Deleted. E-series. Friends.
Must save. I'll save them all by shooting them. Bang bang. Speaking of bang bang, let's get the upgrade for Gamma's bang bang. Never mind, I can't get Gamma's upgrade. I thought I could at this point. Friends sighted. Must save by shooting them. Ah, he shot me. Fair play. That's how you know we're brothers. I didn't think I could. I was wondering if they would fall off the stage. Kaboom! Oh god, oh dear, oh my. Alright, that was stupid. I don't know what I was thinking there.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Watching this in chronological order is going to make it even more funnier.
I wonder what Sonic is doing.
So Amy sees Eggman has crash landed. Tails has gone to Eggman, and Amy's just like, "Alright, Tails, catch you later." Watching it like this makes it even funnier. Tails and Eggman are still there. I believe this is also part of the mod, by the way, to try and just have these cutscene moments be more connected. Instead of like playing one version of the cutscene and then the other. It is cool, I like it. But this one makes it even more funny for Amy. Like, Amy, Eggman and Tails are right there. I know it's important to help this bird, but maybe you should help Tails with Eggman. To be fair, according to this, Eggman hasn't called on the missile yet.
Finish. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will
This is
destroy
actually pretty cool.
there anyway.
So the reason why Amy missed the missile is because she took the train. She head off to Mystic Ruins before Eggman summoned the missile. Still funny the fact that, again, she sees Eggman, and she's just like, "Alright, Tails, best of luck. Catch you later. You're gonna approach Eggman? Well, okay. I love to help, but bird. I must help my bird."
You think you can keep up with me? Goodbye, Tails.
Bouncing cone. A third opponent.
Wait for me.
A third player has entered the game. Tails versus Eggman versus the cone. So it's falling behind a bit now, but believe me, it's still bouncing its way down that road. Protect me, cone. I want to point out, I still haven't had Knuckles' last cutscene. So, as far as I'm aware, Knuckles is still slowly but surely gliding his way back to Angel Island. I'm assuming that's what he's doing right now.
Scared. I can do this.
Get to Norway! I can't believe this. Get to Norway, get to Norway, get to Norway, load of this. Chucking a few Yoshis in there and you can turn that into an album. Oh. Hit him! What the fuck? Tails, you're letting me down, boy. Come on, Fox boy. Get your head in the game. That's more like it. That wasn't too bad.
I did it!
What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Again, this mod really puts things into perspective. Amy has just gone over here to... excuse me. Amy's just gone over here to do her final egg stage. And now here we are, Sonic, making our way to final egg. So... potentially Amy and Sonic literally just missed each other. Like, right now, as I've entered final egg as Sonic, Amy's come out of final egg and has decided to go to the egg carrier to help her birdie friend. Big was somewhere chilling in Mystic Ruins, whilst Sonic came out of Lost World and had that flashback with Nicole. Maybe, is it possible that Big saw Eggman fly by? Hey Froggy, look, it's that old fuck. He was the one that was flying on that other flying thing we were on before we flew off on our flying thing that we found. Such a cool mod. I love this mod. I can definitely see myself doing another playthrough of Sonic Adventure of this mod. I'm trying to think what exactly will be the last thing I do before the last story. I feel like it's got to be Amy, actually. Either, I'm going to guess either Sonic, because Tails' story is now over too, we just need his final cutscene. But Sonic is about to confront Eggman after this stage. There's still a lot left for Gamma, but obviously Gamma needs to be destroyed to be there as a bird for Amy's story to conclude. So I think chronologically Amy's going to be the last story thing we do before the last story.
That was a close one.
Amy, you just missed Sonic. Go back in there.
Birdie?
Eggman's here too. Oh, please tell me there's a skip. Please, please, please. Come on, mod. No! Alright, off we go, Amy. In through the forest. Shall we say hi to Big? He's got to be around here somewhere. Hey, Big, in a few years, do you want to form a team with a rabbit that we haven't met yet? What the fuck is a rabbit? I know of cats and frogs. There's nothing else. Everything else is just an anomaly. A mistake. Also, Tails is now flying. He's he's on his way flying back to home. So again, Amy, if you just waited a little longer. Are we still on? Oh, here we go. We're on day 4. It's in the morning now. So the events of Sonic Adventure right now is 4 days. Also, it's areas like this that convinces me that the egg carrier is also a TARDIS. This place is so much bigger on the inside. How did that fit in there? Bigger on the inside. If anyone can do it, I believe Dr. Eggman could. Behold, the egg carrier. The inside's bigger than the outside. How is that possible, Tails? Figure it out, Fox boy. Since you claim to be so smart. Ho 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 ho. I just clipped through the floor there. That's part of Gamma's upgrade, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, wow. So we're going to do this as Sonic, and then... Unless the very last cutscene will be the cutscene with Sonic and Tails at the end of their respective stories. We will find out soon. By the way, I still haven't seen Knuckles' last cutscene, so he's still gliding his way to Angel Island. Must be a long trip. A long glide. Okay, in my opinion, probably the hardest boss fight in the game. Egg Viper can be a bit challenging. Sonic, I can't stop. Let it rip. If Eggman was in Beyblade, he would absolutely have an egg-themed Beyblade launcher. And maybe that would be his catchphrase. All systems full power, let it rip. Behold the Egg Blade. I do wonder, what would Gamma have done if he did survive this? Like, if Bayer didn't shoot Gamma, and Bayer just exploded like the others, what would Gamma have done? Would he have just finished the job for himself? Would he have finished himself off? Would he have tried to gone after Eggman? What about Zero? Zero seems to be an exception. I don't think Zero has a Flicky or any animal inside it, at least not to my knowledge. Anyway, happy end for Gamma, all things considered. Oh, finally, Knuckles. Hey, how you been, buddy? A lot has happened since the Egg Carrier. So everything we've been through so far, during it all, Knuckles was slowly gliding his way back to the Master Emerald. It's just funny to think about. Oh, what a day. Been gliding for hours. I wonder how Sonic and the others have been doing. Oh well, ain't my business. I'm back where I belong. I'll never leave the Angel Island again.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
Oh, Amy, it's going to take a long time before you become a much more likable character in the Sonic franchise.
Be on this floating island
I mean, I like Amy. I've always liked Amy, but this era, the 2000s, was not the most popular era for Amy Rose. I think the issue is that her character was just so inconsistent. Or just consistently annoying to some.
I'm at peace once more.
I would say Sonic Boom was when they finally started to get Amy right. Until then, things were kind of messy with her character, and again, I'm saying that as someone that likes Amy in this game, that likes Amy in Sonic Heroes. I love Amy in Sonic X. Amy's one of my favorite characters in X. She's funny in that. Anyway, I was wrong, so I was waiting this whole time to confirm that Amy was the last thing, but no, apparently before the last story commenced. Technically, the last event was Knuckles having his final story in his cutscene, sorry, in his story, which I guess does make sense. But it also provides, well, everyone already assumed anyway, but it just provides context that makes something that happens in a bit even funnier. Knuckles just got the Master Emerald fixed. He just got Angel Island floating again. And immediately it's gonna fall again. Seeing the cutscene play back to back like this makes it even funnier. Oh, I did it. I'm at peace once more. The Master Emerald's back, and as a bonus, I found most of the Chaos Emerald. Isn't that great? Alright, for Angel Island, let's float away at, oh. It went up a little bit, and now it's come back down. Well, that didn't last long. Is there a piece of the Master Emerald still missing? Bah. Unfortunate. It's cutscenes like this that I wonder how they would look if Sonic Adventure did get a remake. A man can dream, right? This is the reason why I want the remake, just to see this cutscene. That's the only reason. Something I'll compliment Sonic X's version of this story. Both Sonic and Knuckles were here, instead of it just being Sonic. In fact, I'll happily say that Sonic X improved multiple elements of Sonic Adventure's storyline, in my opinion. It wasn't perfect, but there are some elements of the Sonic Adventure plot that I actually prefer from Sonic X than this game. People definitely died. You can say it all you want, Sonic Team. There was casualties. It's literally impossible for there not to be. Doesn't last long, but I credit Eggman for at least trying.
What the hoo-hee are you doing?
Oh, hi David. I'm finishing Sonic Adventure. I'm on the last story now.
Who are you giving credit to again?
Well, what was this? What?
You were giving credit to someone earlier? Who?
I was giving credit to someone?
That's what I heard you say.
You gotta give me more than that. I've already forgotten what I said.
That's a good sign for your mental faculties. Then again, I'm not one to talk.
I was complimenting I was complimenting Chaos looking better in Generations. I complimented Sonic X's version of Adventure in some areas.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
I know. Sharing opinions.
No, about Sonic X in general.
Alright, well, is this the time to say it? I like Sonic X.
Selectively. Some of it's good, some of it's not. Season 3 still a question.
Stay tuned. The Metarex Saga will become a Sonic movie. You'll see.
I mean, it wouldn't be that ridiculous considering all the other nonsense we had in the Paramount Saga. Oh, that's who you're giving credit to. You gave credit to Eggman.
Oh, right. Yeah, I really am scatterbrained. I was literally complimenting Eggman. It was credit to Eggman for at least trying to fight against Chaos. That's what I was giving credit to.
Yeah, let's give credit to Eggman for starting a cycle of always trying to do something, but then getting usurped by the thing he's backing his plans on. Chaos, Shadow, Metal Sonic, everything associated with Solaris in 06.
Yeah.
Dark Gaia from Unleashed. Not Colors, not Generations. The Zeddy from Lost World.
Anyway, final boss time.
Weak. Pathetic. I'm sorry, but it pretty much is by final boss standards.
I can enjoy it, but it is still very easy.
You can enjoy it. Music's good.
Oop. What did I hit there? So this is the end of my chronological order mod. The full story of Sonic Adventure in chronological order.
How does that work with Sonic and Tails' different interpretations of the story?
It mainly just plays Sonic's cutscenes.
Fair.
Yeah, in fact you can choose to completely ignore Tails' stages, at least the ones with Sonic as well. You can ignore Big entirely. There's a in the new update. There's an SA2 mode that skips the hub worlds.
Oh, thank God.
There's some funny revelations I've had during this playthrough. It's just funny to think about. So, like, going by this mod, Sonic went into Final Egg. No, sorry, Amy goes into Final Egg, and as she came out of Final Egg, Sonic went into Final Egg. So Amy just missed him.
So that's where she got 06 syndrome from.
Potentially Knuckles spent like almost a whole day gliding his way back to Angel Island after the egg carrier. Oh, I ran out of rings. That's rare for me.
When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of light.
Sorry, Sonic, you're like...
Your chance to attack chaos.
That's very
What?
rare for me. My bad.
Sorry, Sonic, you're like 10 plus years too early to take off Perfect Chaos without super form.
Got lost in the conversation. Wasn't paying attention to my rings. What else? What else? Oh, early in the playthrough, Big the Cat spends an entire day in Ice Cap looking for Froggy.
Oh, my playthrough. I can poke fun of my own terrible luck with that race. Jesus Christ.
Like, Sonic, Tails, and Big go into Ice Cap roughly around the same time, but Big doesn't come out of it until it's nighttime. So he spent an entire day looking for Froggy in Ice Cap. Actually, if I pause here, yeah, so according to this mod, we're on day 4, so the event of Sonic Adventure is 4 days. It makes me wonder how how long other Sonic stories are. Like, how many days was SA2?
I want to feel like it's around 4 days.
4 days for that one too?
Well, yeah, because a good chunk of it has a 24-hour countdown as soon as Eggman makes his announcement.
Yeah, it's one of those things I never really think about. That's like half the game.
That's like half the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, I never really thought about it. Like, how long do the events of these stories take place?
As for Sonic Heroes, I can confirm that's 3 days.
Oh yeah, because of the Eggman,
letter.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe 4 because the time ran out.
Oh my!
What the fuck?
I've never had that happen before.
Janky Dreamcast game. God, just opening the chat. Let's just blitz through all these comments. Imagine Mephiles trying to possess / convince people who hold the scepter. I mean, not the most ridiculous thing.
We're done, by the way.
Hooray! Ignore big, worst mod ever. And the mod's just screwing you over.
I mean,
It feels that way at times.
I did get screwed over. So, I told the story at the start of the stream. I had to replay the whole game again.
Lost your save?
Yeah, so in between this stream and the last stream, the mod updated, and I downloaded said update without even thinking.
Oops.
And that corrupted the save file, so I had to play through the game all over again. Not the worst thing, Sonic Adventure isn't that long, especially when you skip cutscenes.
Hooray.
Oh, this session, so I started this session with Knuckles and Big pretty much finished. I just needed their final cutscene to play. Big's played relatively early on. Knuckles, he was one of the last cutscenes before I entered the last story, which again means that he spent pretty much a whole day gliding back to Angel Island.
Spending a whole day climbing back. Makes it now, and you say that, and now I'm just thinking to myself, oh god, how long did it take Sonic to fall from the Death Egg? Twice. On the Genesis. And maybe 1 week later in the Sonic X universe. Oh, here goes the event of the sequel.
Does that happen here too?
Who knows with this universe? Casual reminder that the events of Sonic 2 and 3 Knuckles are one long week for Sonic, let's be real.
The whole week? Really?
Well, 2 leads immediately into 3, and there's not really much of a time gap. I'm being very generous by saying a week.
I'm sure it gets messy, but what happens if you try and include CD in that?
How do you keep track of time in a time travel game?
Oh, that's a great question.
Let's not move on. Thanks, Brian. So ends another
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure playthrough done by the Valmont guy.
The Valmont guy that also pointed out characters that should have died in My Hero Academia and questioned if Dark Sonic should return. I've got quite the resume on this channel.
And then ask some of the more dangerous questions involving the Paramount universe. Mephiles the fucking Dark in the Sonic movies, are you mad?
So that's Sonic Adventure in chronological order.
Now here's a question, does SA2 have one?
It does. It's funny that you
Oh,
mentioned
no.
that because I was thinking that maybe I should do that one too. I've
dear.
played that one before, but I'm sure it's been updated since I last touched it.